When your cat follows you into the bathroom, do you know why it refuses to stay outside? You might think it's just curious or a little too attached. But the truth is, this behavior is driven by instinct control and how your cat sees you. And once you understand this, you'll realize it's not random at all. Most people miss this and misunderstand what their cat is actually doing every day. One form, control. Start with control. You might think your cat just wants to be near you, like a needy pet. That's not curiosity. That's control. In your cat's mind, your entire home is its territory. So, when you close a door, do you remove access? According to animal behavior, experts losing access creates uncertainty for territorial animals. When your cat scratches the door, it means something changed. When it waits outside, it means I need to monitor this. When it pushes its way in, it means control is restored. In its eyes, you didn't go to the bathroom. You entered a space it can't see. And that alone feels like a risk. Later in this video, you'll see why it still refuses to leave, even after control is restored. Start with vulnerability. You think you're just using the bathroom? Nothing important is happening? But here's what your cat actually sees. That's not privacy. That's exposure. In the animal world, the moment you stop moving, you become a target. Your awareness drops. Your reaction slows. Your guard is down. According to evolutionary behavior, animals instinctively respond to vulnerable members of their group. So when you sit down, stay still, and look away, your state changes completely, and your cat notices instantly. When it sits near the door, it means I'm watching your blind spot. When it faces outward, it means I'm scanning for anything approaching. When it stays alert while you're distracted, it means I don't leave until this is safe. This isn't attention-seeking. That's positioning. That's instinct. You're not being followed. You're being guarded. In its eyes, you're not fully capable in that moment. You're a member of its group who needs backup. And yes, in that situation, you look a little helpless. And that might sound harsh, but to your cat, that's exactly why it stays. Because in its world, leaving you alone like that would be a mistake it doesn't make. Asterisk, asterisk, 3 territory. Bonding, asterisk, asterisk. Start with bonding. You might think your cat rubs against you because it wants affection, but here's what's really happening. That's not just affection, that's territorial bonding. Cats don't build relationships the way humans do. They don't use words. They use scent. According to animal behavior, research cats rely on scent marking to define safety and ownership. When your cat rubs its face against you, it releases pheromones. When it rubs against walls, doors, and objects, it's doing the same thing. When it does both in the same place, it's linking you to its territory. The bathroom amplifies this process. It's small, enclosed, full of concentrated scent signals. Steam, fabric, skin, everything holds and spreads scent more intensely. When your scent mixes with your cat's scent, it creates a shared territory marker. When your cat circles you, it means this space is ours. When it rubs against you repeatedly, it means you belong here. When it settles nearby, it means this zone is secure. In its eyes, you're not separate anymore. You are part of its territory system, and that changes everything. Because in a cat's world, territory equals safety, and anything inside that system must be protected and maintained. And that might be the closest thing your cat has to calling something home. Attention and emotional reading, asterisk, asterisk. Start with attention. You might think your cat chooses the worst possible moment to bother you, but here's what's actually happening. That's not interruption. That's opportunity. The bathroom is one of the only places where you stop completely. No walking, no multitasking, no sudden movements. You become predictable. According to behavioral studies, animals are more likely to approach when signals are stable and non-threatening. When you sit still, it means safe to approach. When your breathing slows, it means low stress. When your body relaxes, it means no sudden reactions. Your cat reads all of this in seconds. When it jumps onto you, it means, this is my moment. When it stays close, it means you're available. When it stares at you quietly, it means I'm observing your state. But there's another layer. Cats don't just read movement. They read emotion. Studies show cats can detect changes in human tone, posture, and even subtle tension. So when you're stressed, your body changes. And your cat responds. It stays closer, longer, quieter, not to demand attention, but to understand you. In its eyes, you're not just sitting there. You're sending signals. And that might be why your cat chooses this moment to connect with you more than any other time. Asterisk. Asterisk. 5. Attachment, the science. Asterisk. Asterisk. Start with attachment. You might think your cat is independent, distant, even emotionally detached, but that's not the full picture. That's not indifference. That's selective bonding. According to a study from Oregon State University, around 65% of cats form secure attachments to their owners. That's similar to how infants bond with caregivers. This means your cat doesn't just live with you, it relies on you as a safe base. When your cat follows you into the bathroom, it means I stay close to what stabilizes me. When it relaxes near you, it means your presence lowers my stress. When it chooses you over other animals, it means you are my primary reference point. Researchers observed that cats explore more confidently when their owner is present, and show signs of stress when separated. That's not random behavior. That's attachment. When your cat stays near you in a quiet, enclosed space, it's not just habit. It's reinforcement of that bond. In its eyes, you're not just part of the environment. You are consistency. You are safety. You are emotional grounding. And that might be the biggest misunderstanding about cats. Because they don't show attachment loudly. They show it by choosing where they feel safest. And again, they choose you. That moment when your cat follows you into the bathroom, it was never random. What looks small to you is everything to your cat. You're not being followed. You're not being bothered. You're being tracked, protected, and emotionally read at the same time. Every movement you make, every pause, every signal, your cat is processing it. Because in its world, you are not just another creature in the house. You are a constant. You are a reference point. You are where safety begins. You are not annoying. You are not unimportant. You are its safe center. And maybe that's the part most people never realize. Cats don't show love loudly. They show it through presence, through proximity, through choosing you again and again in quiet moments like this. So the next time your cat follows you, don't push it away, because that moment is trust, instinct, and connection. They're all happening at once. If this changed how you see your cat, comment trust. And in the next video, we'll break down why your cat stares at you like it knows what you're thinking.